show. Hey. I'll see you. What a great crowd. Beautiful evening. Breathe in that night air. Tell me again, I forget. How does that feel? You people are killing me. Too late. That's right. I'm dead. I'm a dead guy. Probably you're wondering, how's a dead guy like me get into a place like this? Well, it all goes back to one night. I'm getting ready to go on at the Coconut Grove. My manager, he says to me, when you go out there, take a look in the front row. Okay? So I go out on stage, I look down, and what do you know? Milton Berle. What? You don't know who that is? Come on, Uncle Milty! The king of Saturday night is chomping on one of those big fat cigars of his. This is my lucky night. My big break in showbiz. Hey, I figure if Milty's going to steal jokes, they might as well be my jokes. So I'm getting ready to start my act. I look up into the spotlight, and all of a sudden, I'm seeing stars. I mean, literally. And then, I'm up there. Where did everybody go? I couldn't have stumped that bad. I hadn't even started yet. My big break in showbiz. More like my last prize. But you know, there's worse things in this world than being dead. Like that last joke, for instance. Sure, lots of comics have died on stage. But how many have actually died on stage? Well, I gotta admit though, this is my comeback. Dead? Comeback? Get it? Not doing this for my health. Gotta admit though, I shouldn't have been surprised. I really shouldn't have. Before I went to that great nightclub in the sky, I was never a well man. No, I wasn't. My doctor, he'd only given me 6 months to live. When I told him I couldn't pay my bill, he gave me another 6 months. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the jokes. Come on. I know you're out there. I can hear you breathing. Which is more than I can say for myself. But really, my doctor was a great guy. He was. I said, Doc, my leg hurts. What can I do? He said, limp. Is this microphone dead? Or is it me? Don't answer that. I tell you though, it's not that bad being dead. It's not. Oh, for one thing, I can play any club I like. And I don't owe my agent a thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got agents up there too. They're all out of work. That's why we call it heaven. I gotta tell you though, heaven's a tough house. It is. Well, the problem is that nobody up there has a sense of humor. No, they don't. Well, have you ever tried to tell him a joke? Seriously, he's heard them all. 1,000,000 times. Say what you like about heaven, but it's not a lot of laughs. Well, take last week, for example. God sneezed. I don't know. What do you say to him? I really shouldn't complain, though. All the great ones are up there now. You know, Burl, Henny Youngman, George Burns, Jack Benny. But you know, not all comics go to heaven. That Lenny Bruce, we never see him anywhere. So anyway, what's a dead comic gonna do? You know, to keep interested in being dead and all. Well, what I do is I come down here sometimes. I ride the rails, visit all the old clubs I used to play, try out new material. Sounds like being dead's a pretty good gig, doesn't it? Have you ever tried it? Actually, he's doing a really good imitation right now. Hey. I gotta tell you though, it's not all exactly peaches and cream. Well, for one thing, there's all the people that you meet up there. People you spent your entire life trying to avoid. My brother-in-law, for instance. What a dope. was a karate expert. Then he joins the army. First time he saluted, he killed himself. Oh, sure, you like that one. If I had blood, I'd blush. But then my wife showed up. Now, I love her. I do. But maybe you can help me with this. There's only 2 times, just 2, in a man's life when he doesn't understand a woman. Before marriage and after marriage. And then the afterlife, don't ask. But honestly, I was in love with the same woman for 39 years. I was. My wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. Too late. Take my wife. Why not? She's available. Seriously, I kid around a lot, but take it from a dead guy. You only get 1 shot at life. Just 1. So don't waste it. Have fun. Live it up. Have some laughs. You've been a great audience. I mean that. Before I go, though, I've got a new theme song. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah.
It goes like this. I ain't got nobody, no... Hey, come on. I'm a comic, not a singer. What do you want? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I am Vic Romeo. Come back and see me sometime right here. Shooty Shows Nightly for all eternity. Get out! Get out! Leave the furniture, gentlemen.